Hey guys, so today there's some more news from the world of Mopar. It looks like the wide-body Dodge Charger is finally on its way, set to be available for the 2020 model, and this has been confirmed by a few websites out there, so it does look like this is set to happen. Before we get into the Charger information, we need to look at the Challenger first. This is the first wide-body that we were exposed to on the Dodge Demon, which you can noticeably see on the fender flares, and after that, Dodge made the wide-body look available on the 2018 Challenger Hellcat. It was actually a totally new model, the 2018 SRT Hellcat Widebody, sliding above the regular Hellcat and below the Demon. The starting price for the widebody was $71,995, which is roughly $6,000 more than a regular Hellcat. For 2019, Dodge is offering the widebody as a package, available to add on to the RT Scat Pack, Hellcat, or Redeye Challengers for $6,000. The widebody packages add a few notable changes. First, as the name alludes to, the wider body of course. The fender flares are now 11 inches wide, so this means that the wide body is 3.5 inches wider than the normal Hellcat, and it's actually quite substantial from a visual standpoint. The wheels also get wider too, with 20 by 11 inch Devil's Rim forged aluminum rims, and this means that Dodge can offer 305/35/20 Pirelli P0s for all four tires. So this is going to be an increase of almost an inch wide compared to the 275/40 P0s that were on the old Hellcat. There's also the addition of widebody competition suspension. If you add just the widebody and change no other variables to a Hellcat Challenger, it will be just a bit faster, with a 0.1 second boost in the 0 to 60 and a 0.3 second boost in the quarter mile. The lateral grip is also going to be improved by 0.04 Gs, but the top speed will drop down about 4 miles per hour. So once again, if you add the wide body to the Challenger, you get a little bit of a performance upgrade and also an improvement in handling. So now let's look at the Charger wide body. It looks like it will be available for the Scat Pack and SRT Hellcat models, so this also means to me that for the 2020 lineup, it will look pretty similar to right now, as the Scat Pack and Hellcat are currently the top two models available for the 2019 Charger. As for the engine choices, this is where things get interesting. The 6.4 liter V8 Hemi will be back with 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. But there are rumors that the supercharged 6.2 liter Hemi V8 will not be used, and nor will the rumored 7 liter Banshee Hemi V8. This is definitely some really interesting news, and looks like there could be a different engine for the top models next year. As for the design, these new wide bodies will have different front and rear fascias due to the wide body having to be incorporated into the design. That new dual snorkel grille that we saw in 2019 will be redesigned once again for the wide body cars, and basically the snorkel intakes will be shifted into the lower corners of the grille. We're also going to see the same Hellcat style hood remain. As for the side sills and the rear fascia, there's no information about what those redesigns might look like just yet. Otherwise, the widebody features are going to be pretty much the same as the Challenger, so electronic power steering is standard on both the models, along with retuned suspension. It also looks like the dual 5-spoke Devil's rims will be back for the Charger, 20 by 11 inches, along with the 305/35/20 Pirelli P0 tires. That's all currently on the Challenger widebody, as I've said. And there should also be some slight performance gains like we saw on the Challenger, not exactly sure how much, but probably nothing crazy, just enough to make a little bit of a difference. As for the official announcement of the Charger widebody, I'm hearing rumors of a possible August 2019 release at the Woodward Dream Cruise. It should be around that time this year, even if it's not at the cruise. So it looks like later on this year we'll get some official word on this. So that's all for the 2020 Charger widebody. I'm glad that Dodge is finally giving the Charger the widebody, especially after the Challenger has had it for 2 model years now. The Charger just doesn't seem to be getting all the love the Challenger is getting, like the Challengers had the Redeye and the Demon in the past couple years, while the Charger didn't even get a boost in power, but this is the step in the right direction. What do you guys think of the widebody? Are you guys excited for this? Let me know in the comments section below. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Mopar content.